September 14th marks the anniversary of the passing of Princess Grace of Monaco in 1982. Though her acting career lasted only 5 years, she won an Oscar and later became the glamorous Princess of Monaco, renowned for her dazzling jewelry collection. Among her treasures was the Van Cleef & Arpels sapphire brooch. Prince Rainier III presented this brooch to Grace Kelly before their wedding. Designed as a daisy, with a cluster of sapphires surrounded by diamond petals, it once belonged to Maria Caterina Sal, a Genoese heiress. 2 days before the wedding, Prince Rainier showered Grace with royal jewels, often without much history behind them. But this brooch was different. Knowing Grace loved flowers, the archivist explained that the jewel was tied to Princess Maria Caterina Sal, celebrated as the most beautiful woman in France during the 18th century. It was truly a piece of history, passed on to a new princess. Maria Caterina Sal, born to a noble Genoese family, was admired at the French court. Prince Honoré III of Monaco pursued her for her beauty and dowry, and in 1757, with the mediation of King Louis XV and Madame de Pompadour, the marriage was secured. On April 16, 1956, Grace Kelly received this brooch just before her own wedding, a jewel once linked to the most beautiful woman in France, now bestowed upon a woman considered one of the most beautiful in the world. The sapphire daisy brooch became iconic when Grace wore it at a state reception in Rome during her 1959 visit to Italy. She continued to wear it throughout the 1960s, including in the famous 1966 photo series by Paris Match. Grace styled the brooch with evening gowns, tailored suits, and even scarves. On some occasions, she wore it pinned in her hair. She wore it again during her 1967 visit to Canada. In the 1970s, the brooch appeared at gala parties and the Cannes Film Festival, and in 1976 it was immortalized in a portrait by Johnny Bazzacchi, paired with Van Cleef & Arpels earrings. After Grace's passing in 1982, the brooch became part of the Palais Princier collection. It was later exhibited worldwide, including at the 2011 Toronto exhibition Grace Kelly. From movie star to princess. This sapphire brooch, inseparable from the life of Princess Grace, is more than just a jewel. It is a symbol of timeless beauty passed down through generations. Who else but Grace Kelly could show how a single brooch can transform so many looks? A brooch is not merely an ornament. It is one of the most elegant ways to express individuality. A single brooch can make your style shine forever. Try creating your own unforgettable look with just one brooch. And for more timeless fashion stories, stay tuned. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss what's next.